good evening, good evening. How are we all doing? I am exhausted. Oh my gosh, I knew what day it is today, but before I started, but now I forgot. 86. I think it's day 86. If it's not, it's 87. But yeah, hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Live Out Loud. I'm here every day for 100 days and beyond. But for this particular Live Out Loud, we're here for 100 days every day, just showing up as me, whatever's going on, whatever's happening, and I'll catch up with you guys. And I don't know why I'm suddenly struggling with words. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, today is day number 86 or 87. Yeah, I'm not sure, one of them. And so, yeah, we have like 13 days left to go of the daily live streams. And then after that, we'll be, I guess, connecting in a different way every day. But yeah, if you're in here, please like the live stream. Don't be shy. Say hi. You can see how tired I am, right? Like, I'm editing my weekly vlog for last week, and as I've been doing it, I've just been asking myself this question: Sylvia, why? Why did you do this? Why did you film all of this? There's so much. It's actually so much. I don't think I've ever had that much. I'm trying to look for the magnifier. I don't think I've ever had that much like content to edit into one thing. At least not spread over such a long time. And like it's the storytelling aspect for me. Like it has to come together, you know. But yeah, I'm working on it just now. It's gonna come out on Sunday. And I think was it today? Yeah, today's hey Lady Lyrics. Good evening. How are you? Was I saying? Oh yeah, today a video, This Stopped My Scroll, came out as well, which I'd been working on not even yesterday, the day before yesterday, and partially yesterday. Yesterday I think I was just like trying to sort out the thumbnail and stuff. But yeah. So I'm trying to stay, I think that's what's catching up with me, trying to stay on top of everything and like trying to be consistent. I have a co-host back here, he keeps chiming in. Trying to be like consistent, trying to show up, and also, you know, also doing all the background bits because nobody does that for me. Not yet, not at this point in time. One fine day when we get to a certain point, we can have an editor around here and we can do a lot more. What do you guys think? But yeah, how are you all doing? How's your weekend looking like? How's your week been? Hi, hey Mr. Harry Potter, how you doing? um that's my son's favorite book, and I didn't really read the books when I was younger, but I definitely, please like the live, you guys. A lot of you watching and just a couple of you liking the stream.
Favorite character is Malfoy for certain reasons.
Favorite character is something he said. I never watched it back in the day when it was, you know, when I was younger, basically. I never read the books. My friend was obsessed with Harry Potter, but I never read a single book. But I think the movie came out a little bit later, so movies, and I think I watched one or two of them or something. But yeah. But now, fast forward a few years, many years down the line, and we have all of the Harry Potter books in the house. I am fatigued. So glad it's the weekend. Listen, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel absolutely with you on that. I'm exhausted. Like fatigued actually is the one. I think exhausted is somehow overused and it doesn't quite cover what it is that you're feeling when you're that tired. Burnout. But yeah, so glad it's the weekend as well. It's gonna be a bit more, well, it's a bit more relaxed, but you know what, we actually have weekend plans, so I'm not necessarily gonna have a lie-in tomorrow. Hi Rui, how you doing? It's so good to see you. How are you? How has your week? My week has been good. Lady Lyrics, my week has been really good. It's been really good. You know, it's better than last week. I mean, you'll see on the vlog on Sunday, the vlog that's coming out on Sunday. But last week, yeah, you know, last week was alright, but the way it just started out terrible. I can like talk about it now and laugh about it now, but at that time I was like, oh my god, whew, whew. But yeah, this week was alright. You know, I think it flew by a little bit. I think I might have kept myself a little bit more busy with a few more things than I did last week. So it just literally flew by. And then who was it? Francis, how you doing? Your beautiful lady. And what are you always talking about a house? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Could you explain it to me now that you're here? Because you say that a lot. And I get so confused, like I don't understand. What do you mean? What does that mean? Am I being thick? I'm sorry, maybe it's just me. But okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's all the chats have sent. But yeah, don't be shy, say hi, you guys. Let me know about your day, how your week has been and all of that. Yeah, I have to go and finish editing today because I'm gonna be what's that? Oh, it's I've got, what's I saying? What was I saying? I have to go finishing editing today because I won't have the time to do any of that tomorrow. So I've got to go and do that. I feel like if I was free on a Saturday, that's what I would spend it doing. But then also with a young family, also it's not the ideal way to spend the day, you know, not filming, on the computer. So it's better to just do stuff out and about. Very nice emojis, thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much going on over here, if I'm honest with you. Not much. And I don't think I have a lot going on in my well, correction, I do have a lot going on in my head, but which is probably why I can't like streamline what it is I'm talking about and just talk about that thing. But yeah, you guys, I just needed to come in and check in. Let's see how long I've been on here. I just wanted to come and say hi to you guys, do today's stream. Oh my gosh, it's only been 7 minutes. What? It's only been 7 minutes. All right, you know what we'll do, you guys? If you have any questions for me, just ask. If you have a question,
Q&A.
ask. Let's do Q&A. If you have questions, you ask. If you're a new subscriber, if you're new, you haven't come across me before, if you're a new person, you just accidentally swiped, I'll take some questions. Not any questions, respectful questions, but I'll take some questions. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do. But obviously I'm just here. Someone's gaming over there.
Watching, actually.
Oh, he's watching now. He was gaming before, now he's watching. It's our weekend, so you know, no early bedtime, everyone's just chilling. Yeah, and I'm gonna be here for the next 10 more minutes, so we can do 20 minutes. Any questions you guys have, I'll take it. Sorry, give me a second, I need to zoom in. Hi Jen, how are you doing? Good evening. It's so late. It is really late. Like you can even tell, even for me, like I'm so tired. But I never got the chance to do the daily stream today, so, and I was like, oh my god, it's getting to midnight. I need to get on here before it's midnight and it doesn't count anymore. So I stopped everything I'm doing. I'm editing, my computer's over there, I'm editing from over there. So I stopped everything I'm doing and said, you know what, I am gonna pop up on here and we're gonna catch up really quickly before I make my way out. But I need a drink. Where is my drink? Is it there? I don't know where my drink is. I need to find it. And my other phone, I don't have my other phone on me. My daughter's got it. What's the house got to do with anything? I'm so confused.
What are they saying?
Oh, you're at your cabin. Hey. Oh, I love it. Love it. I'm sure you've got a lovely weekend ahead of you and everything. Is it by a lake? Is it one of those ones by a lake or something? Hi Derek, thank you. Love the Kingdom Bangles. Thank you so much. Thank you. To be fair, you know what? You only really need one. Yeah, but I'm extra like that, so I had to, so I wear them. And to be honest with you, if I was to take them off or take one off and like be like, oh, I'm just gonna put this one away. I'll wear it another time. I promise you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it completely. It's just gonna disappear. It will grow legs and walk away. Like I do that all the time. Is it just me? I do this all the time. When I keep something safely, I always keep it so safe that I can't find it. It's as good as lost. I've done that with so many things, and when I go back to look for it, I can't find it. And then fast forward maybe 3, 4, 5, even 6 months, sometimes even a year later, like I recently found something I'd kept really safely. Like just last week I found it, and I'd kept it really safely 2 years ago. What? What? Absolutely crazy. Wild. Wild. I was in shambles when I found it. I was like, really? Really? This is where I had to look this whole time. And the gag is, if I came across it all this time, I didn't notice it. Yeah, because I wasn't like paying attention to, like, it's a card, by the way. It's like one of the, like those like ID card things. Wild. Over here we get like Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, so it's back on. That is so weird. That is so weird. I had to close out the live and then come back on. That was okay. Anyway, I was just saying the stockings, yeah. With the stockings, socks. I do the same. I get the same socks. That's so loud, Kai.
Oh, sorry.
I get the same socks. What was I saying? I'm even losing track because things are all over the place. I get the same socks, yeah. If it's a pair of, not a pair, like a pack of 5, and then I'll get three packs, right? So there you go, boom, 15 socks, same ones. And it's white or black. Those are the 2 colors. I can't do gray, because if it's gray and I have black, to me they look the same. So I might wear 1 gray socks, 1 black sock, and one gray sock and 1 black sock, and that would be very good. But yeah, definitely, that's a hack. I do that with the kids as well. I make sure all their socks are pretty much the same color, but like loads of different packs of it. But my daughter's ones feel different. They have a different, to me they feel different, but I know they have like a design on the edges, like a scallop edged sort of a design on the edges, and then that means when I touch them, I know the difference. I know these are hers, and the other one are my son's ones. So I found my own little way, tactile hack as a blind mama, to find my way through things, because I do the laundry and all of that. But I stopped organizing socks. Like literally the socks, they used to take me an hour or more just to like pair socks. At some point I was like, wait a minute, why am I struggling? I've already washed all the clothes. They're all washed. The ones that need ironing are ironed. They're all folded, put away. Why am I sitting here for another hour like pairing socks? So you know what I did? And there are 3 people with very good eyes in this house. I was like, you know what? 2 people, the boys, you guys sort it out. You guys can use your very good eyes and sort it out. So either my husband or my son, they're the ones who are responsible for pairing the socks. That's it. I'm not doing it anymore. And once I kind of removed that from my list of tasks to do with the laundry and stuff, I feel so much better. Like laundry doesn't even feel like scary anymore, because it used to be such a scary, annoying, like overwhelming task. And I imagine, oh my god, I need to pair some socks and all of that. So now it's like, wash. You know, anytime I come across socks, chuck them in a separate area, separate bag. They sit in a separate bag, and then when either one of them gets time, they sit down with the socks and pair them. Literally, it takes them like a couple minutes. Boom, job done. But yeah, those things, they actually do. They just started saying good boys, right? Let the boys take care of it. They proper do, honestly. They grow actual legs and go. They do. But I don't know if Jen is still here, but Jen, what I was saying when I was muted is oh yeah, so I read the part where you said you're by a lake, which is really cool. Do you do like fishing, or you don't fish in that lake? Want a trip to the mountain. Oh gosh, that sounds so lovely. I love nature as well. I love nature and the countryside. I just get a bit like panicky, I would say, because there's like small insects and stuff like that I don't know, or I might walk on something that I don't want to walk on and things like that. That's the only thing. But I do love nature, and I love the country and farm life and everything. Yeah, I love stuff like that. I love nature. That is nature, isn't it? But the only thing is, in that kind of ground, I can't really use a cane productively. You know, it doesn't. A white cane is not going to give me a full picture of how to navigate the ground, because it's so bumpy. It's this, that. It's hard to navigate. It's not like just grass and you're walking. You know, like. If you want to see a little bit of how I manage, there's a video actually, there's a vlog on here of us walking around our farm in Kenya. And I was okay for a while, but then after a while it started getting a little bit dark, so I needed help. And I just had to walk with my husband, who was like telling me, okay, just lift, okay, there's a step, not step, there's a branch, you need to do this, okay, now you just need to go over here, and so on and so forth. So and also holding on to somebody really helps, because if I do happen to trip, they'll catch me like, oh. So in those situations, the best thing for me to do is, number one, walk with somebody, and number two, hold on to someone, because tripping is more than likely, but tripping on a ground that's tripping on the floor that's like got all kinds of things on it, that's just it's a whole different ball game entirely, honestly. It could be disastrous is what I'm saying. Let's see, hope you're on climbing tree. Let's see, what do you mean? But yeah, no, no, I've never, well, I'd love to one day. What's wrong with climbing trees? It's agility, you know, it's exercise. But yeah, you guys, I am gonna make my way out. I don't know why I'm so tired, and it's only, let me see what time it is. I'll tell you guys what time it is here. Is it 11 yet? It's 10:56, 57 now. So yeah. Yeah, it's 10:57, and I still know I need to finish editing the vlog that I'm editing over there. So I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. Why can't I string sentences together? Not, let alone sentences, like words. Why can I not say one word followed by another and then another, and they all make sense together to make something, to make a sentence that makes sense? Anyway, fatigue is real. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you tomorrow. Like I said, I'm here every day. I'm going to be on here a bit earlier, and hopefully not when I'm already completely 2:57 p.m. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's where I'm in Topia. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense now, because I was like, what? I don't, okay. Sorry, I meant hope you're, I mean, is he the one to let me? Like, if I really want to, are you someone who tells another human what to do? If I really felt like I really wanted to, and it's important to me, and the achievement would be amazing, I think the best thing would be for him to be like, okay, cool, so how can I help you with that? But you know what, I'll try that one day. Let's see what he says. One day be like, you know what, babe, I want to climb this tree. Can you now hold this? I give him my white cane. Hold this. Let me just climb this tree right here real quick. Just hold it. Oh my gosh. And hopefully, fingers crossed, in an ideal world, yeah, he'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, let me do you want me to support you, like, here? And then, you know, when you do, like, let me spot you, and then give me the hands like this to step on, let me spot you. In an ideal world, yeah, most likely he'll be like, no, why would you want to climb a tree? But I've always wanted to do that. I've never done it before, and I think it would be fun to do so, but also you need to do it carefully, and you need to be someone who knows what they're doing. So probably the first thing to do would be to go, you know, them rock wall climbing centers. Yeah, that would probably be the first thing to do, the best first thing to do, like just find my footing and grip and everything with that sort of thing, and then you know, trees later. At least that one's safe and you're harnessed and everything, you know. And no, I would say no, I'll carry you. Ha! No, I mean, carry me where? Up the tree? What if my whole goal is like I want to go up the tree? Because like I said, in an ideal world, he should be saying, hey, let me support you to climb it. Like I think for couples, the ideal partner that anybody should have is someone who supports you in anything you want to do. Sometimes it might sound delulu, like completely delulu, whatever plans you have or whatever you're saying you want to do. But you know what they do? They say, let's do it. Okay. Let them be your hype man. They should be your hype man. But what I was going to say, what they do is they support you. They ask you, maybe, what do you want me to do to like help you do that? Or maybe not even asking, be like, oh, okay, cool. So, okay, you can do this bit, I'll do that bit. Or, oh, right, let's plan it. Let's obviously not when you're coming up with the wrong thing. Your partner should also be someone who not reality checks you, but like, yeah. But yeah. But if your partner wants the best for you, then they will always support you in anything you want to do. No matter how ridiculous it might seem to them at the time, it's like, you know what? If that's important to you, okay. If you like it, that saying, if you like it, I love it. Yeah, that's what a partner should be. Yeah. But let me see. Francis, that's a lot of emojis. I don't know what the emojis are doing. I have no idea. Gosh. I can't, like, I don't know if my screen reader, do you know what? Let's try it. Will my screen reader read it? But where's it gone? I can't see it on the screen. Is it here? This one. Okay, so.
Francis winking face. Melting face. Melting face. Melting face. Melting face. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts.
Can you guys hear that? Today years old. This whole time I've been struggling. It turns out all I needed to do was use this screen reader that I usually use for everything. Like so.
DJ Santi said it before and will say it again. Jamelia vibes.
Bro, this whole time this whole time I could have pressed the, what do you call this thing? I could have pressed the voiceover. It's called voiceover. I could have pressed the voiceover button and it would read the chat to me. Do you, like, just someone confirm to me, do you hear it as well? Is it like when I'm doing the typing, or is it just me who's hearing that now? Because that is absolutely wild. I can't believe this whole time I've been struggling with the chat, and all I needed to do was
Derek, great discovery, right? Clapping hands. Clapping hands.
You know what? I'm glad I switched this stream on. If as tired as I am and as tired as my brain is, and like fingers crossed I actually remember this tomorrow. The way I'm exhausted, I need to go finish editing. But yeah, that's amazing. Okay. By the way, that's how I read my phone, for anyone else wondering, because I always say, yeah, my phone reads it out to me. And then also I use the Zoom and this, that, and the other. And it's always like, oh, I'll show you. And it's like, how do I even show you? Or when I'm typing, my phone talks when I'm typing. Da 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 da. Well, there you go. Now you can hear what I hear. But you know what I don't get, yeah? It's like, why has the voice changed? I usually have a female Siri. No, Siri is male. This one sounds more like Siri. I usually have like one of those robotic female type voices. So, and guys, don't say anything out of pocket. My kids are right here. So I'm using this thing to read, but like, don't.
DJ Santi poop face great.
What did I say? Stop it. Oh my gosh. Here. You don't have to strain your sight again. You know what? It's so true. I only got hey, 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 hey. I really don't, you guys. But also when they're here,
DJ Santi, that was a typo, my bad.
Okay, all right, that's fine. You're forgiven. No, but I when they're here, I also have to like, I have to, what's the word? I have to be careful as well. That's why a lot of the time I just use the Zoom thing. But yeah, it's preferable that I don't use the Zoom and I just listen to, use a screen reader. And that's why I'm so tired now because of all the editing and what's the word? What is it called? The graphic designing, I guess, I don't know, on Canva I did yesterday and the editing the day before. I get so tired using my little 5% to do all of those things because they are visual no matter what. They are really visual tasks. And you know what I learned? When you're using the Zoom thing, it's more strain on your eyes than just using like voiceover or whatever, and it's more strain on your eyes than someone who doesn't need to zoom in, because your eye is working harder trying to across to read maybe one word at a time and everything. I learned that when was it? I think it was last year or the year before, because I used to work in the sight loss charity sector, and a lot of the work that I did was around eye health and stuff. So yeah, when I was doing that work, I learned. I was like, oh, okay, so I need to be using the text to speech and speech to text functions more often. As much as I have a little bit of eyesight, it's better to not strain, to try and retain it for as long as possible, to look after my eye health more than anything. But yeah, also what I learned is that 90%, I'll tap on the screen in a minute, 90% of what we take in, the information your brain takes in, is actually visual. So I think that explains why I use even the amount that I have so much, because honestly, if you have some vision, a lot of what your brain takes in and accepts is actually visual. So although I don't get much, I use it a lot, if that makes sense. But yeah, okay, let's see. There was a comment. Oh, sorry. Hold on. It's literally a hand thing and a point.
Derek, feels good hearing your comment read out from this side as well. One melting face.
I can imagine. It's like, oh, that was me. That's my name.
DJ Santi lol.
How come I
Derek.
didn't read the name on that one? Why didn't it read the name on the first one? Who was it that said that? Oh, it was Derek. How come I didn't read out your name? I guess it depends on where I tap on the screen. But another thing that this does, let me see if it's gonna do it now. It reads out everything on the screen, but let's see.
Live 33 minutes 6 seconds. 2 watching now. 6 likes.
It's doing. Oh, that's it. Why would it be, why would I be muted?
You're muted, really.
Oh my gosh.
You're being serious.
Yeah, I think I pressed play on the thing that reads the I pressed play on the thing that reads the voiceover thing, and it read some of them options up here, and then I guess maybe that's when it muted me. I guess, I don't know. That's really weird. That is so weird. Ugh, Lord. I don't know what's going on with the muting today. But you guys, I was just saying, I am gonna go now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's always so much fun. Even when I'm really exhausted. You guys just always find a way to like brighten up the day. So thank you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know how much of that you heard. You know, like I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what I was saying, how much you heard, how much you didn't. So we're just gonna let it go. It's like when I was doing the live stream, like I think it was maybe live stream 14 or something of this series, and I muted myself some of the way through, like literally maybe 5 minutes in. And then I only noticed when I was 43 minutes in, 43 out of 48.
They're making her a realistic pig. And then people in the chat say, you're muted, you're muted.
And people were telling me I'm muted, but obviously I didn't see it because, oh yeah, I didn't say what I was doing. I was doing my makeup. It was a get ready with me kind of stream. And on top of that, the get ready with me thing, I was going through my makeup in layers, but also talking about the different layers of makeup in relation to, what was it, confidence, I guess, and all the aspects that each layer of makeup is in correlation to listen, it was all very poetic and fun, but I was muted for the entire time. Like I only noticed when I was on minute, like I said, minute 43, and I was literally finished doing my makeup, so I was like, well. And so I haven't even attempted to do that one yet again since then. I was just so put off, you know, and you have an idea and you're so inspired and you do it, and then it goes wrong, and it's like, do it again maybe, but it's just not going to be the same. It's kind of like, you know, the this Top My Scroll, actually the one that's up today, that was the second time recording it. I recorded it a whole first time, finished everything, blah, blah, blah. And then I went to now like save the recording. And when I tell you I hadn't recorded a thing, when I tell you I forgot to press record before I started talking. Now, if I was someone who can see, I would have looked at the screen and seen that the record button is not showing whatever, it's still red. I would have seen that the record button is still red and not showing like a stop or pause button. But I'm not someone who can see. So me, I was there, you know, doing my whole thing. Okay, doing my whole shtick, the whole shebang, whatever. Got to the end, did my sign off, went to stop the recording. I hadn't recorded. So I had to do it all over again. And I literally couldn't believe it. I was like, wait. Let's close this app. Let's close this app and see what happens when it converts the recording. And sure enough, it converted the recording, and it was like a 3-second recording of when I had pressed record initially, then said, oh wait, stop the recording first. Let's set up all the other stuff, and then we'll come back and press record and start the show. Anyway, being a one-man show when you're blind is not it. Or should we call it one woman? Does it make a difference? Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean anyway. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch up with you guys. We live and learn. I mean, yeah. We live and learn. I had to be really careful going forward. I recorded that episode again, and then I did like 3 more, and I did 3 more, and this time I was so careful. Like each time I'd start a new segment, record, start talking, but wait, double check, Yup, we're recording. Continue talking. And I kept checking every now and then as well, like just in case, I don't know, like I clicked on something or I tapped on a key or I don't know, anything could happen. So yeah, I was very careful and I managed to get all my recordings done. So I just have to edit them. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Again, as I was saying, for hanging out with me. I am going to go now. Bye. All right, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye. I don't know what that was. Bye. Let me wave bye properly. It's because he came here and I was like, what's he looking at? What's it? But yeah. How do I... Where's the end button? Where is the end button? Oh my gosh.